One of the best ways we've found to monetize a podcast is to just use Patreon. Back in 2018, when we started this podcast, we created a Patreon account, and pretty soon we had between $200 to $400 a month in sponsorship. We don't have complicated tiers or even lots of rewards for our patrons. What we do is we give them a shout out at the end of every episode, in our show notes, and also audibly at the end of the show when we record. So anybody listening to our podcast who saw these names in the show notes or heard us say their names on the podcast could find this link and become a monthly supporter. Transistor has just announced a new integration with Patreon, and I want to show you how it works. So I'm going to head over here to the Integrations tab. I'm going to scroll down and click Sign In with Patreon. Going to click Allow. Now back in Transistor, we're going to import all of your patrons from Patreon. And now I have these additional options. I can display an up-to-date list of supporters in my show notes, so I don't have to manually enter them like I'm doing here. I can include a supporters page on my Transistor website, and I can display my Patreon goal and the progress we're making on the website. So I'm going to select each of these and click Save. Now if I head over to our website, hosted here on Transistor, I'll notice a few things. First, if I scroll to the bottom, I now have this nice call to action where you get photos of your Patreon supporters and a call to action to join them and become a supporter yourself. So if I click on this, it takes us to a brand new page called Supporters, where we have all 18 of our current Patreon supporters. It updates it automatically for you. Lists all their names and a photo if they have it on Patreon. And up here, it gives us this nice call to action where other podcast listeners can easily become a supporter themselves. The other thing we'll show is your goal, if you have any goals identified, and your progress towards that goal. I used to have to copy and paste these Patreon supporters every month into my show notes, but now I can remove that. And you'll see down here we have a liquid tag to automatically display a list of your show's Patreon supporters. Scroll to the bottom and click Save. Now I'm going to load up that page, and you'll see it's automatically pasted in our most up-to-date list of monthly supporters. This will also appear in your show notes on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and we'll keep this up to date as people join as a monthly supporter and leave as a monthly supporter. This list will always be up to date. Most of the podcasters on Transistor who have monetized their show are already on Patreon. We feel like this integration introduces a best practice for podcasters who want to earn money from monthly supporters. Now that you have this page on your website, this footer, and a list of supporters in your show notes happening automatically, we think you'll be able to convert more listeners to Patreon supporters, encourage more people to join your Patreon program. If you're not with Transistor and you're curious to try these features out for yourself, head over to transistor.fm, click that Start a Free Trial button, and you'll get 14 days to try us out. You can even import your existing show. Thanks.